Man, I just love watching Looney Tunes on the living room TV. It's one of the cartoons I love to watch because it's so funny. I'm also glad there's no one to babysit me this time while my parents and sister are away. Anyways, let's continue watching this Looney Tunes short, which is Duck 'em Up, and then There's someone at the door while I'm watching Looney Tunes. Who could it possibly be? I think I'll pause the TV and go answer the door. Oh, hey there, Lizzie. I didn't expect you to drop by. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
Wait a minute. Lizzie, who's that boy in the orange shirt behind you? Let me guess, he's another troublemaker like us, right?
Why, yes, he is. He's indeed a troublemaker just like us.
Really? Are you serious with me?
Yes, she's serious. I'm a troublemaker just like you and Lizzie.
Oh my God. I can't believe I've met another troublemaker like me. This is so awesome. I have to say, it's a pleasure to meet you. By the way, what's your name?
My name is Andre Ashford. And it's a pleasure to meet you as well. Lizzie told me your name is Draigo, the leader of a troublemaking group called the Bloodthirsty Dragons, and I was wondering if I could join the group.
Yes. Of course you can join our group. I'm more than happy to welcome any troublemaker to our crew.
Great. May we shake hands?
Absolutely. Alright, now that you're officially part of the group, I'll text the rest of our friends so we can all cause trouble together.
That's great. I can't wait to meet them and cause trouble with them. And if I remember correctly, Lizzie told me that their names are Dungeon, Nick, and Tyrus. Is that right?
Yes, you're correct. Oh, and I will also tell them to meet us in our lair.
Wait. Are you serious? You have a lair?
Yes, Andre, he's serious. Draigo told me and the rest of us that he found a shed in the woods last week while taking a walk. He designed the interior to suit our troublemaking group, then showed it to me and the others, and it looked really cool. It's also in an isolated location, which makes it very secret.
Oh wow. I never knew you guys have a lair. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like.
That's great to hear, Andre. You're gonna love it once you see it. Anyways, I'll text the rest of our friends right now and tell them to meet us in our lair. Now that I'm done texting them, let's go to our lair right now.
Okay.
Alright, we've now arrived at our lair. So Andre, what do you think of it?
What do I think of it? I'd say it's really cool. I love how it looks, and I can't wait to see what the inside looks like.
Oh, don't worry, you'll see the inside very soon. But before we head in, please don't tell anyone about our hideout. It's supposed to be a secret, and only we and our future troublemaking friends should know about it. Got it?
Yes, sir, I understand. I promise I won't tell anyone about it, unless they're a troublemaker.
Great. Okay, let's head inside right now.
Oh my goodness. The inside of the lair is even better than the outside. This is so awesome. It even has a shield with two swords crossing behind it, and a dragon on it, which makes the lair look even cooler.
I totally agree with you, Andre. I thought adding that to our lair would make it look more fitting, since we're called the Bloodthirsty Dragons. I'm also glad to hear that you love our hideout. Now let's go sit down and wait for our 3 friends to arrive. You can sit anywhere you want, but don't sit in that chair over there. That's where I sit, since I'm the leader.
All right.
Why hello there Dungeon, Nick, and Tyrus. It's so great to see you here.
It's great to see you as well.
Wait. Draigo, who's that boy in the orange shirt over there? Is he the new addition to our troublemaking group? Yes, Nick, you're right about that. His name is Andre, and he's indeed the new addition to our group.
Wow. That's awesome to hear. Anyways, it's a pleasure to meet you, Andre. My name is Tyrus Cortez.
My name is Nick Victors.
And my name is Dungeon Grizzly.
It's a pleasure to meet you too, Dungeon, Nick, and Tyrus.
Okay, now that you three have met Andre, you guys can sit down so that we can all think about what the first troublemaking activity of the day will be.
All right.
Alright, now that we're all seated, let's think about what our first troublemaking activity will be. Hey guys, I think I know what kind of trouble we should cause first. Oh really? What idea did you come up with, Nick? Well, this scheme will involve the Star Boys. See this caged rat and piece of cheese I'm holding? What we're going to do is this. I'll approach them and insult them by calling them rats, since star backwards is rats. Once they're distracted, you throw the cheese near them and release the rat so it can go after it. After that, I'll tell them to look down, and they'll get scared when they see the rat.
Wow, that sounds like a brilliant idea, Nick. It'll be hilarious to see their reactions when they see the rat.
I totally agree with you, Dungeon. Oh, and to the viewers watching this episode, we're aware that you don't know who the Star Boys are. Well, they're a group of 4 people who eventually became the famous band in Viand City. They consist of Stone, Tommy, Adam, and Rocky, all 4 of whom you saw in Season 2, Episode 2. Dragons, let's go cause some chaos right now.
Okay.
Great. We've now found Tommy and his 3 friends. Okay guys, you know what to do, right?
Right.
Great. I'll approach them right now. Hey there Tommy, you stupid pink shirt freak. How are you and the rest of your boys doing today?
What? Nick, what are you doing here? Are you here to make fun of my shirt and call me a girl again? If so, then you better not even think about doing that. You should already know that I'm not the only boy on this planet who wears the color pink. There are other guys who wear pink aside from me, you know.
Oh, don't worry, Tommy. I'm not here to make fun of your pink shirt again, as much as I love doing it. I'm here because I want to tell you and your 3 friends something.
What is it?
You 4 are called the Star Boys, right? Well, guess what? You're also known as the Rats Boys.
Excuse us? Did you seriously call us the Rats Boys?
Of course I did.
But why would you say that to us? That's so rude of you, Nick. We're called the Star Boys, not the Rat Boys. Where did you even get that from anyway?
Oh, well Adam, if you say the word star backwards, you'll get the word rats. And that's what you 4 are, you filthy rats. Look Nick, you need to stop calling us rats because that's not what we're called, and it's very disrespectful, like Adam said before.
I agree with Rocky. If you are not going to stop calling us that, then we suggest you leave us alone. We don't want to be bothered by anyone like you.
Rats, 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 rats. You 4 are filthy rats. Rats, 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 rats. You 4 are filthy rats. You guys are rats because when you say star backwards, you'll get rats. Ha 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 ha.
Oh my gosh. Stop calling us rats. This is getting really annoying. You're starting to piss us off. I'd rather be called a rat than a girl, but what you said is still very annoying. If you don't leave us alone and call us rats one more time, you won't like what's coming for you. Now just do it already.
Okay, fine. I'll leave you guys alone like you want me to. But first, look down.
What?
Oh my gosh, guys, there's a rat below us. We need to get out of here.
guys are definitely rats because there is one below you. Run away like little children. Man, Nick, that was so hilarious. It was so funny to see them run away when they saw the rat. We really loved the scheme you came up with. Thanks, Draigo. I really appreciate the compliment you gave me. Okay guys, now that we're done with our first scheme, let's think about what our next troublemaking activity will be.
No need to, because I already know what we should do next.
What is it, Tyrus?
Glad you said that, Dungeon. Do you remember the time I told you guys about Isabel and Roger last month?
Yes, we do.
Well, this next scheme will involve them. Oh, but before I explain exactly what we're going to do, Andre, I know you don't know who Isabel and Roger are. So let me explain. Last month, I fell in love with Isabel while sitting on a bench at the park. I asked her out, but she rejected me because she already has Roger as her boyfriend. When I first saw Roger, I felt angry because he's from a different race than her, and I hate interracial couples. I tried to convince Roger to break up with her, but he refused. When I called him a racial slur, we ended up fighting, and I lost.
Oh really?
Yes, really. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention that I used to dislike Lizzie and Nick when I first met them because of their race, since I used to dislike white people back then. How me explain what we're going to do? Since I lost a fight to Roger last month, I feel like having a rematch with him. But this time, I'll have one of you help me take Roger down. So, who's going to help?
I think I should help.
Alright guys, let's go find them right now.
Man, it's such a lovely day at the park today. Don't you agree, Isabel?
Yep, I agree with you, Roger. It's indeed such a lovely day. Do you know what makes this day better?
Is it the fact that Tyrus is not here to bother us?
Exactly. Tyrus was such a pain to deal with, and we're glad that we won't have to deal with him while we're here.
I agree. Now let's keep sitting on this bench and hope nothing ruins this day.
Right.
Hey, you two.
Huh? Who said that? Oh great. Just what we always wanted. A troublemaker to ruin our day. Anyways, Tyrus, what the heck are you doing here? If you're here to get Isabel to be your girlfriend, then you should know that won't be happening anytime soon. She already has me as her boyfriend, and even if you're not a troublemaker, she still wouldn't be with you because, once again, she already has a boyfriend, which is me.
Actually, Roger, that's not exactly what I'm here for.
Paul, you're not going to win against him because of what happened last month. Secondly, Roger promised not to fight with you again because he knows he'll get in trouble if he does.
Yeah, what she said. I'm not going to fight you again because of the promise I made. Now leave us alone.
Oh, you don't want to fight me again, huh? What a pussy you are. And about you saying I won't win against you, that's where you're wrong, because I now have backup.
Wait, who in the world is he?
Well, Isabel, this is my friend, Draigo. I met him last month, before I met you and Roger, and he likes to cause trouble, just like me.
I should call Tyrus's parents and tell them about what he did to me. It's a good thing I have their numbers saved in my contacts list. We should also hope that Draigo person gets punished as well. I'll call them right now.
Man, it was so satisfying the way I beat up Roger along with Draigo. Don't you guys agree?
Yeah, we agree with you, Tyrus. What you and Draigo did was truly worth it. This is what he gets for what he did to you last month.
Same here. You both did a great job.
Me too.
And me three.
Thank you guys. We really appreciate what you all said. Now let's move on to our third troublemaking activity. Do you guys have any suggestions on what to do next?
Hey, I think I know what we should do next.
What is it, Andre?
Well, what we're going to do next involves my sister, whose name is Audrey. I heard her saying that she was hanging out with her friend in this park, whom I believe is named Mick.
Wait, you said your sister was hanging out with Nick? But Mick is the name of my twin brother. I heard him say that he was hanging out with someone named Audrey. who I believe is your sister.
Wait. What? Are you serious with me? Mick is your brother? I never knew my sister became friends with your brother.
Same here.
And you said he's your twin? Is he your identical twin? Or fraternal?
He's my identical twin. Why do you want to know?
Because I know how we're going to mess with them. I was originally planning something different, but now that you said Mick is your identical twin, I've come up with something even better. What we're going to do is wait for Mick to go somewhere, like the bathroom. Once my sister is by herself, you'll approach her and start messing with her, like calling her names. She'll think you're Mick since you both look alike, and she'll start blaming Mick once he's back from the bathroom, and they'll likely not be friends anymore. How does that sound?
Wow. That sounds like an excellent idea, Andre. I haven't thought of that before. Thanks for your suggestion. However, there's one problem. Even though Mick and I look alike, we don't wear the same clothing. Mick wears white clothing, while I wear black. But not to worry, I'll use beyond logic to teleport myself back to my house and into my room, change into the same clothes as Mick, and then teleport myself back here to initiate the plan. I'll do it right now. Beyond logic, activate. Not to worry, I'll use beyond logic to teleport myself back to my house and into my room, change into the same clothes as Mick, and then teleport myself back here to initiate the plan. I'll do it right now. Beyond logic, activate. Alright, now that I'm in my room, I'll go to my closet right now and wear the same clothes as Mick. Alright, now that I've worn the same clothes as Mick, I'll teleport back to where my friends are. Hey guys, guess who's back?
Wow, Nick, you look just like Mick. Now she won't be able to tell the difference between you and Mick. But why does your voice still sound the same? You do realize Mick has a different voice than you, right?
Oh, you're right about that. Well, I don't think it'll be much of a problem. Maybe she won't notice that my voice sounds different from Mick's.
Well, alright then.
But anyways, let's not waste any more time and find Mick and Audrey right now.
Wow, the view here in this park is so lovely. Don't you agree, Audrey?
Yeah, I agree with you, Nick. The view here is definitely beautiful. It's great hanging out with you while we're here, and the best part is that there's no one around to cause trouble for us, like my brother, Andre.
That's great to hear. I'm also glad that my brother Nick isn't here to cause trouble. Now let's continue relaxing on this bench.
Agreed.
Great. We found Mick, and it looks like he's sitting next to a girl, who I think is Audrey. Right, Andre?
Yeah, you're right.
Alright then. Now let's wait for Nick to go to the bathroom, and then initiate the plan.
You know, Audrey, I feel like I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Great. Nick is in the bathroom now. Now let's do this. Hey there, Audrey.
Oh, hey there, Nick. Back from the bathroom so soon. How did it take you that fast to use the bathroom?
Oh, it's because I didn't actually use the bathroom. I was lying about it.
You what?
Yeah, you heard me right.
Nick, you know you shouldn't lie about going to the bathroom. Why did you do that? And why are you making the face?
Why do you want to know? You're nothing but a stupid idiot.
Excuse me. Did you seriously call me a stupid idiot?
Of course I did. Duh.
But why would you call me that? I'm your friend, you know. Why would you say that to your own friend?
Because you're indeed an idiot. As for you saying that I'm your friend, well, I was never your friend to begin with. I was only pretending to be your friend. You're always so rude
I've grabbed the tap.
and disrespectful to your brother, Andre. I think that's why you said you didn't want him to be where we are now. I'm also glad he turned into the troublemaker he is today. You're such a bad sister to him because you don't care about him.
Me. Nick, I can't believe you would say something like that to me. That's so rude of you. I also can't believe you pretended to be my friend. And you said I don't care about Andre. Is it because he's a troublemaker? I know he's a troublemaker, but I still care about him because he's my brother. The reason I said I don't want him here is because I'm afraid he'll cause trouble for me, but now there's someone messing with me, which is you. I thought you were a good friend, but now I know who you really are. Now you're just like Andre, and your brother, Nick.
Oh, I'm just like Nick? Well, speaking of him, I also lied about my name. My name isn't actually Nick. My name is Nick, the second.
I'm now back from the bathroom.
What do you think you're doing back here? I said I don't want to see you again.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me, Nick, or should I say, Nick. You know exactly what you did.
But Audrey, I seriously don't know what you're talking about. And why did you call me Nick? That's the name of my troublemaking brother, not mine. You know that my name is Mick.
Stop lying to me. You know darn well that you called me an idiot, claimed you were pretending to be my friend this whole time, said I don't care about Andre, and lied about your name.
What? Since when did I do that? I was in the bathroom this whole time.
No, you weren't. You said you were lying about going to the bathroom for a reason I don't understand. I really thought you were Mick until you said that you're actually Nick.
But I am Mick. I don't know why you're blaming me for something I didn't do, and what makes you say that I lied about going to the bathroom?
Because I literally heard you say that. And stop saying that you're Mick, because you're not. Your name is Nick.
Oh my gosh. What did I just say? My name is Mick, not Nick. I think someone is framing me for this, and I think it was Nick who did it. So you notice his clothing? He wears black, while I wear white.
Actually, the person who was messing with me was wearing the exact same clothes as you, so it was you who did it. Just admit that you're wrong already.
Are you serious? Audrey, I didn't do any of those bad things to you, and that's final. I promise I didn't do it. Have you also noticed that the voice of the person you thought was me was different from mine? Nick and I have different voices, even though we're twins.
Oh. Now that you said that, I think the person who was messing with me did have a different voice than you. Does that mean you were telling me the truth?
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you. You should have paid attention to his voice. Once again, I think it was Nick who framed me for something I didn't do. I think he was wearing the same clothes as me to look like me.
And you're right about that. Also, there's more.
Wait, Carlo? Is that you?
Yes, it's me.
Hold up, you know him. And you said his name is Carlo.
Yes, I do. He is my friend, and I met him back in November last year. Anyways, what is it that you want to tell us?
Well, Mick, I saw the person responsible for framing you, and I even recorded everything that happened. It was Mick who did it, but he wasn't the only one I saw. I saw that he was with his other friends, along with a boy in an orange shirt who I don't know.
Wait. Carlo, you said you saw a boy in an orange shirt. Can you show us the video that you recorded? I think I know who you were talking about.
Sure I can. I'll give you my phone right now so you can see the video.
I knew it. I knew it was Nick who framed me for something I didn't do.
Not only that, but I also saw my brother, Andre, in that video.
Wait,
The boy in the orange shirt you mentioned earlier.
Not only that, but it looks like he's now teaming with my brother and his friends. Did Nick frame me for something I didn't do, but he also teamed up with yet another troublemaker. This is now the third time he has done something like that. I don't understand why he won't stop teaming up with troublemakers even though he's not supposed to. That's it. I'll tell my parents about what he did once I return home, and I think you guys should do the same thing too.
Agreed. But before we do that, Nick, I want to say I'm sorry for blaming you for something you didn't do. I just didn't know Nick was actually the one who did it. I should have paid attention to his voice so that I would know it was him who did it. Do you forgive me?
Yes, I forgive you, Audrey. I'm so glad you know the truth now. Make sure to pay attention to the details so you'll know it's not me. Got it?
Got it. Can we be friends again?
Of course. Of course we can be friends again.
Great.
but anyways, we should go back.
Actually the one who did it.
My arch lied about.
He's now teaming with my brother.
But before
We should go now so that we can tell our parents about what happened.
attention to his voice so that I would know it was him who did it. Do you forgive me?
Yes, I forgive you, Audrey. I'm so glad you know the truth now. Make sure to pay attention to the details so you'll know it's not me. Got it?
Got it. Can we be friends again?
Of course. Of course we can be friends again.
Great.
But anyways, we should go back home right now so that we can tell our parents about what happened.
Right.
Man, what I did back there was really worth it. Audrey was so gullible to think I'm Mick, even though I'm not. It's also funny to see her and Mick arguing with each other.
I know, right? You even said that you lied about your name, making her think Mick is you, and that's something I didn't expect you to do. Now they're likely not friends anymore because of this.
You did another great job, Nick. The same goes for the rest of us as well. Now let's move on to our next activity. And I know what we should do next. This will involve my arch nemesis, Lance, and what we're going to do is throw a bucket of muddy water at him. If he's with his friends or family, we'll throw it at them as well.
That sounds like a great idea, Draigo.
Thanks, Tyrus. But before we do that, Nick, I think you should change back to your old clothes. You don't need those clothes anymore since you're no longer pretending to be Nick. Oh, you're right, Draigo. I'll do it right now. And while you do that, I'll tell Andre about Lance since he doesn't know who he is. Okay. Okay guys, I'm back to my old self. That's great. Okay guys, let's go find Lance right now. Alright, we found Lance, and it looks like he's sitting with his parents and his brother. Now let's...
Hey, Mom, Dad, and Connor, may I use the bathroom? Sure you can, Lance. Thank you.
Oh, that's just great. I wasn't expecting Lance to head to the bathroom. What I wanted because I want to piss him off by calling him a traitor after throwing muddy water at him. Oh well, I guess I should do it to his parents and brothers since they're still on the bench. It'll still be funny anyway. Now let's do it.
Hi Mom, Dad, and Audrey. How are you guys doing?
Not good, because Audrey told us about what you did. She told us that you teamed up with 5 troublemakers earlier today. She also says that you were part of a scheme involving impersonating her friend Mick and saying rude things to her in an attempt to blame him for it. If you want to know how she knew, Mick's friend, whose name is Carlo, recorded what happened and showed the video to her and Mick. Is this all true?
You better tell us the truth right now, and tell us everything you did with your friends aside from what your mother said earlier. Do it now, or you won't like what happens next. Lord. Andre Clark Ashford. Have you lost your mind or something? We can't believe you teamed up with a troublemaking gang, annoyed